It also at QVC, not only did it win for CEW, our QVC Customer Choice Award. This won last year for Best Mask. It won. MPD Group called this the best-selling product. So it is just getting so much acclaim in the world of beauty. And I want to show you the size. So this is the regular size, and this is how we first introduced it to you. It's 2.5 ounces, so it's a nice big size. But each one of these, to get to 5 ounces, would be $35.35. That would be $70. We are doing 5 ounces for $49, or 3 easy payments of $16.33. So don't spend $70 when you can get it home and see what it's all about for $16 and change with free shipping and handling. My good friend Mary Lynn Meyer is here. So great to see you.
Hi, Sandra. Good to see you too.
Oh my God, everybody's crazy about this mask, but you only do the super size for us.
I know, we only do it just for you. And boy, when we first introduced the small one, immediately everyone wanted it super size, because you start seeing results so quickly. This is going to be one product you're going to want to have in your skincare arsenal for everyone in the home.
Well, you know, after lines and wrinkles, the #2 issue that women have really across the board at any age is pores. And this is the pore extractor mask. This really goes to work.
It sure does. And I get to say things that I've never been able to say in 10 years here on QVC, like it will help draw out impurities and scrub away blackheads as it reduces the appearance of pores. When you see the name Purity on a product, you know it's going to be deep cleansing, but you know it's going to be hydrating too. And that's why I love this product, because as we get a little bit older, maybe that clogging doesn't stop, but our skin starts to get a little more sensitive. It gets a little bit drier. We want something that's going to do the job, but leave it feeling comfortable all at the same time.
Well, and it goes so fast. So this is one of those things, you don't need a half hour for this. Really, you know, 10 minutes can be enough.
Oh, maybe, you know,
maybe
you might only need 5.
Yeah.
Look how creamy and rich this is. And when I apply it to my skin, I'm feeling these fine micronized grains that are polishing away the dry, dead skin, as well as that salicylic acid that's going to hug the skin and start to extract those blackheads from the pores. It's white because we're using a white kaolin clay. And if you're not familiar with that, you know, we've had it in our brand for a very long time. Go ahead and Google it. What you'll learn about white kaolin clay is that it doesn't tint the skin, but it dries on the skin, but it doesn't dry out the skin like a lot of clay masks can. So after you've done that for about a minute, after 5 minutes, just let it sit and it's going to dry. Your skin will not feel like you can't smile or anything.
It is nice that it's so fast.
It works so fast. And then if you want to spot treat it, you certainly can. If you have targeted areas, or if you want to put it all over your face, you can do that too. If you put it all over the face, I just recommend removing it in the shower. It's just a little bit easier that way.
And then what are the results we're going to see?
Oh my gosh. So you can expect to see results really in just one use, because
actually I see results every single time I use it.
Every single time. And I think a lot of that is the polishing that you get. But after one use, 93% of the women agreed that it helped unclog the pores of dirt and impurities. And we took that even a little bit further. And in that same test, after they used it twice, they said that their blackheads looked like they were virtually erased. And that can be, you know, a struggle as you get a little bit older. I liked how you introduced it, that, you know, just when you're a teenager, we have problems with acne, but it doesn't stop in our teenage years, unfortunately.
We think it's going to, and then it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Ever.
Ever.
And actually the issue with pores just tend to get worse as we get older, as the pores tend to appear larger the older we get. So it is really nice to have something that is really known as the pore extractor mask.
And that's exactly what you're seeing Deanna do. She's just, you know, massaging it onto the skin, just in targeted areas, you know, right down there around the chin. That has been my trouble spot for the last week. Oh my gosh, what's going on there? But a lot of times around the bridge of the nose and in those corners, sometimes you might have some product buildup. If you're outside a lot and you're sweating, you may just not be getting the skin clean enough, and you can clog your pores that way. But if you also want to, you can take it all over the face.
I tend to do both. So so this is something that I've really become very compliant with in using twice a week, because I find that if you use it twice a week, you really get the best results. That's what's recommended, and with good reason. So what I tend to do is once a week I put it all over my face, and then, you know, the second time I just put it on my T-zone that you see Deanna doing. It has made such a big difference. You can really see the difference in the quality of your pores. You can also immediately see skin that is polished, feeling smooth. So here's the big deal. When this launched in 2017, we had barely had it on, and it went on to win the QVC Customer Choice Award for best facial treatment mask. So that was a big story last year. Also, the NPD group that tracks sales across the country says that this is the best-selling mask in America. That happened last year. All very impressive. And then this year, at the coveted CEW Beauty Awards, which of course is the beauty awards that are voted on not by even our customers, but by men and women working in the beauty industry. The people who live beauty day in and day out as a profession, they get a chance to vote on what they consider to be the best products. This year, this mask won too. It won Best Acne Treatment, so think about that for your pores. It also won the Best Selling Beauty Product in the prestige category. And although it is getting a lot of press, women are getting this at a lot of different places. Here's why you get it at QVC, because anywhere else, this is the full size, 2.5 ounces for $35. To get 5 ounces home, you'd have to buy 2 of these, which would be $70. Don't spend $70 when you can get the exact same amount for 3 easy payments of $16.33. This will last you a nice long time.
We're so honored for this award at Philosophy because we know when you receive a CEW award, it's for that year of introduction, and it's kind of like you've just received the Oscar.
Yeah.
It really is. It puts you right up on that pedestal. If you're someone that really is struggling with clogged pores, blackheads in particularly, you know, they are not biased against age. My mother was in her 70s and had extremely dry skin, but clogged pores around her nose. I would give her cleansers and exfoliators. Those all work topically. This is going to get down into that pore and extract that blackhead so skin looks clear and it feels smooth, and you have this beautiful softness and brightness to the skin.
Okay, so tell me again, how soon are women saying they see results?
Okay, I think one time. So just like Sandra was saying, twice a week is what we recommend, but after one use, 93% of the women, they agreed that it helped unclog the pores of dirt and impurities. Skin is getting cleaner. Summertime is the best time to try a product like this. But they also said that after they used it twice, that their blackheads were just virtually erased. It is like a magic eraser. And if you've ever been that person that has gone right to your mirror and you've decided to be your own facialist and try to take matters into your own hands and extract your own pores, sometimes it makes matters worse. Let Philosophy do the job for you and let it do it comfortably and in 5 minutes.
We're so excited to have the supersize. I remember when this first launched, Mary Lynn couldn't even get her hands on it, let alone give it to us. You had one tube. I squeezed some into a Dixie cup and carried it home. I was so excited to use it, and then I had to wait for it to be officially launched. Since then, it's gone on to win numerous awards, including the CEW Award for Best Acne Treatment and Best Selling Beauty Product in the Prestige category. Almost 400 have been ordered just tonight. 3 easy payments of $16.33 with free shipping and handling. And Mary Lynn will be back with me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on the East Coast for a full hour of Philosophy. All right, don't forget about that today's special value from Susan Graver. Let's take a look at a couple of different ways to wear it.
How about something fun for the weekend? I took the chiffon